Hey YouTubers, it's Mocha Natural here and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I want to come to you guys with something very new. I'm actually going to do a beauty haul today. I want to talk about the foundation that I'm wearing now. I want to talk about the eyeshadow that I'm wearing and some of the lippies that I've been trying for the past few months, okay? So let's get started with the foundation. Yes, as you know, as a woman of deep complexion, it is very difficult to find foundations that fit our complexion perfectly or darn near perfect, okay? So whenever we get that foundation that seems to just go on our face, you know, flawlessly, oh man, it's just like, it's beautiful. And it hurts deeply when all of a sudden the company decides to change the formula and you have to go on yet another long hunt to find something else. And so I was actually using Revlon. If any of you guys know, and probably a lot of you guys already know about Revlon Color Stay, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am, I was using them for the longest. I have naturally oily skin, and so they do have like the combination oily type foundations. I did still need to use a primer with it, but oh my goodness, it made my skin just look beautiful. So I was actually using the 390 cappuccino, and they decided to change it, change the formula, and now it's like 410 cappuccino, but this is what it looks like right now. And it's actually quite lighter than what it used to be. Let me see if I can, yeah. This is what it used to be. This is was the 390. I don't know if you can, you know, tell the difference between the two. Let me see if I can put them up. And there really is not a big difference that you can see from just looking at the bottle. You would actually have to put this on your face to see that something is strange. Something is very different. The 390 cappuccino actually had a little bit more red undertones, where this one here, the 410, has more yellowish undertones. And I like the red undertones a bit more for my skin complexion. So it no longer worked for me. So I had to go and find something else. And lo and behold, after all of this doggone searching, I finally found it. And I am going to say big ups to Radiance, Black Radiance. Uh-oh, I've got this one kind of turned around. But anyhow, Black Radiance has been my lifesaver. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me just say this. Number one, people, look y'all, don't sleep on Black Radiance. This 1 ounce bottle, which is basically the same amount of foundation that I was using with my Revlon Color Stay foundation, cost me 3 times less than what I was paying for Revlon. I would go to CVS and pretty much get my foundations from there, and would pay anywhere between $10 to $12 for my foundation. Went to Walmart, found Black Radiance. Guess how much I was paying? Less than $4. Less than $4. So I was just shocked, like seriously, is this true? First of all, if it's that cheap, I was wondering, I was a little bit hesitant now, could it really work that well? So of course I couldn't wait to bring it home. The other selling point for me with Black Radiance was that it was oil free. Revlon really was not that oil free, okay? Even though it said it had a line for combination oily skin types, really wasn't oil free. Revlon tells you that it's an oil-free foundation, okay? However, well, let me get onto this first. The colors that I decided to pick up were Brownie, which is this right here, and it has, I don't know where my focus is, kind of nuts. All right, let me just tell you the number. It's called Brownie, and it's number 8414. And the other one that I picked up was Cashmere. It's number 8412, okay? When you look at these, when you pick them up together, you do not see a difference at all in the colors from just looking at the bottle. I had such a hard time deciding which one of these I would actually get. So I decided just to get both of them. They were less than $4 each. I was like, okay, well, I wouldn't waste my money too much, if one of them didn't work. So couldn't wait to get home. I applied one on one side and the other on the other side. The Cashmere actually was kind of surprising to me because I thought that the Cashmere would come out a little bit lighter. I don't know, something about the name just makes it seem like it would be a lighter foundation, but actually it was not. It was actually the darker foundation. It almost kind of looked almost like my skin. Like whenever I would apply it, it was like just a tad bit darker than my skin. Then I put on the Brownie, which actually has the red undertones. It's a foundation that I'm actually wearing right now, and I love it. I absolutely love the Brownie foundation from Black Radiance. I love it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I like the Cashmere foundation as well. But it was just something about this one here that just made my face just kind of just glow. So I'm going to continue to use the Brownie and try and find something that I can mix the Cashmere one with. Something, preferably with a little bit of reddish undertone. So anyhow, I was so glad that I was able to find that. So some of the other foundations that I used to, I tried out that just did not work for me was the 360 Fit Me foundation from, who's this? Maybelline. I actually liked this foundation here, but it was too sheer. I felt like I needed to apply more and more on it, and it did not stay very long. And so it's right color, but it just you need to put a lot on basically in order for this to really work. And you definitely need to apply a primer with it because you will be oily like in 2 hours. No kidding. So that leads me back to Black Radiance. I actually went through a little something with Black Radiance because I was so happy that it went on very nicely. It had like a matte type finish on my face. I did use primer with it, and then there were a few days, or it may have even lasted into a couple of weeks or so, where the makeup wasn't lasting past 12 o'clock. I would go into the restroom and then in horror, my face was looking muddy. Like y'all know those, you guys who have oily skin, that muddy look when your makeup basically has retired. So I'm thinking I'm looking all cute and everything, and I go and look in that mirror, honey, oh my gosh, it was a horrible look. So I was like, why in the world is this makeup not staying? And so I went, through some things, just trying to go through, I guess, a process of elimination as to what could be the problem, and just kind of determined that I wasn't using enough primer. For my primer, look, I try to keep it simple. I'm not one who is trying to use or waste a lot of money on makeup products. I actually use Milk of Magnesia for my primer, okay? And it is not even the brand name. It's like the Kroger brand kind. And I actually put it in this little spray bottle here, and I just kind of spray it out on my hands and apply it, and it works. I've been using this for years, like I would say probably for about 3 years now. So yes, I cannot put on my makeup without my Milk of Magnesia primer. Yes, ma'am. So that was it. I was just needing a little bit more primer added onto my face so that my makeup could stay on longer, okay? So I'm so glad, so excited that I finally found a foundation that works for me, that is oil-free, and it also is inexpensive. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Someone was just sleeping on Black Radiance, and I really hope they do not change the formula, because I'm going to be one upset sister. This right here is the pad that I actually use to apply my foundation. I have tried using, you know, things like the flat foundation brush, and you know, I picked this up. It's one of those what do you call it, recycled type, it's the Echo Tools. Yeah, Echo Tools flat foundation brush. I think I got this from CVS, and it's cute and everything, but I don't like the way that the foundation looks when I apply it with the foundation brush. It's just something about it. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, so this is my tried and true makeup applicator right here. I actually, they come in a bag like this. You can actually get it from either Walmart or your local beauty store, or Sally's. Sally's actually sells these as well. So yeah, I think I paid, where's the price? It was probably about $3 something for a pack of 5 of these. So check them out. I think they may also come in a pack of 2 as well. So, but I love just the way that this sponge here makes the makeup look on my face. It's just absolutely beautiful. So this is a keeper. I think I will retire my foundation flat brushes. They just don't work for me like I want them to. You guys know that I have been really trying to improve on my eyeshadow technique and all that stuff. I had a very difficult time coming up with color combinations and things like that. Even though I am a creative person, I'm a graphic designer, yeah, you can't really transfer those skills, you know, to the makeup line like that. It's not that easy. But anyhow, the color palette that I'm using right now is from Black Radiance. Shout out Black Radiance. I'm just loving their products right now. This is like the green palette, and at first I was actually a little bit scared of using green, but I actually love when you get to learn how to blend properly, and actually this isn't really a perfect job, but it's good enough for me, okay, whatever. But it's the blending that really makes the eyeshadowing really pretty. And so I love this color. What I used was this color as for my corner. I used this color here, which actually is a lime green, and yeah, this one went on my lid, and then this one went on my brow area. So yeah, I definitely love this. It's called the Urban Jungle. Put that in there. Yes, Urban Jungle, and yeah, you can read that number there. So if you want to get that one, it is very pretty. See right here, I didn't even blend that in as well as it could be, but oh well. I love it. Anyhow, I've also have some other colors as well. I picked up a lot of eyeshadow from LA Colors, like seriously, and okay, don't trip. I actually got this from Dollar Tree. Yes, Dollar Tree. I told you I am not one to be spending a whole lot of money on makeup products. You know, I like to keep it simple. But this right here is a palette, Cafe Olay. Yes, ma'am. I love it. I use this actually for my neutral palette. You know, I like natural looking makeup. LA Colors, Black Radiance is what I've really been drawn to lately. As far as the lippies, I actually started to delve a little bit into the NYC lipsticks. I actually bought a bunch of these because they were on sale for like $1.50 at Walmart. Seriously, I kind of like went crazy. For the past 6 months, I think I have been suffering from like some kind of makeup mental condition, okay? Because I just keep buying this stuff. So the one I have right now from NYC is the 401 Caramel. And I'm just going to swatch it on my wrist because I already have something on my lips. So this is what it looks like on my skin complexion. It has a little bit of a pinkish type of color to it, and so it's not real loud, and that's what I like about it. So it actually looks a bit tannish just by looking at it. You really don't see like a pink anywhere in this, so that's kind of interesting. The other color that I have actually is 411 Snow Cone. All right, put that on there right there. Yes, ma'am, Snow Cone is a little bit light, and I definitely would have to put a little lip liner with that, because to me, you know, I'm a bit conservative when it comes to makeup and stuff like that. I don't want anything to make my lips protrude and make me look like something I'm not trying to look like. Okay. The next one I have is actually Berry Rich, number 416. Okay, and it actually looks a bit, you know, like rose petal pink. Yeah, cranberry, something like that. All right, let me swatch that on. And you can actually kind of see this a little bit more. Now you can see the three together better in the lighting there. I actually like the first one a lot, the caramel. I do love that. I like the one I just put on, the Berry Rich too, but yeah, I like the caramel a little bit better. All right, let's see. This other one I'm going to try is Brandy Sparkle, number 415. Okay, there's my focus right there. You see it now. Oh, wow. I love this one as well. This one here has a champagne-ish type of look coming straight out of the vial. And I'll show you what it looks like here on my skin color. I love, love, love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. So, what is this one again? It's the Brandy Sparkle and the Caramel. I love these two colors. I really do. I was just excited to share, you know, what I'm doing for my face to make it look the way it's looking right now. I'm glad to have found like a winning combination. You know, you dark sisters, you sisters with oily skin, you know how it is to find the right stuff for your skin and your skin type and your skin complexion. So I just wanted to come here and share that with you guys. All right, have a good one. Take care now. Bye.